I was in a seat where I was making a great living. I was making a large impact. There was growth for me within that organization. And I'll tell you, the defining moment for me is when I realized that every brokerage basically was using an excuse as to why they couldn't give more to agents, especially on the technology side. And the big excuse is really around profit margins. What most people don't realize is if you're running a really healthy brokerage company, your margins are at about 5%. And obviously that can diminish. When we started Urban Compass at the time, Realogy, obviously who owns 28 brands, Sotheby's, Corcoran, Century 21, Coldwell Banker, et cetera, was worth $4 billion. Now they're negative $4 billion. Element was worth $1 billion. Now they're negative $1 billion. And Zillow was $6 billion, and now they're 20-something billion. So you could see what's going on there. What happened for me was I looked over at my kids, and this is not an iPad, but pretend it is, and they're doing this at 2 and 3 years old, and I'm saying, oh my God, I am going to live in a world where the world passes me by in my profession. I need to do something about this. And no brokerage was willing to do it. And to me, I knew that I needed to do something with a company where technology was in the very front of the bus. And that was, and then my mindset changed. Prior to that, I knew that I wanted to be part of building something where I could get back 10 years of my life where I was more of an entrepreneur rather than an employee. So I could see my kids go into their teens and beyond. So that was my defining moment. I knew I needed to build something. I knew technology needed to be in the front of the bus. And I knew I needed to get to the very edge of my comfort zone. Little did I know I would get way out of my comfort